Top of the top, Monday. We up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Back again. What's up, y'all? Good morning. We back at it again, Monday morning, once again. Let's go, y'all. Another one of them days. Everything is good, but it's a lot of darkness out here. So I'm just going to bring what I bring, and that's it. We're back. Let's go, y'all. We're back again. So how's everything going today? Good. All right. How's everybody doing? Let me holler at the chat, see what. Y'all know I started early today, so I'm gonna be starting early a lot because I'll be having other stuff. Long story short, y'all, we here. All right, just stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. We're gonna be shifting gears. What's up, the nine? What's up, everybody? Shirley, good morning, Lorraine. I can tell a lot of people ain't sleep good last night. What's up, OG? We up, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. So let's go, y'all. We're gonna get into it, y'all. That's right. It's a good morning, y'all. It really is a good morning. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. But hey, man, I'm not gonna say too much, but a lot of people well, y'all know what's going on. So a lot of people probably gonna be getting shipped out in the military. I just hope anybody in the military was not going against certain people, because I was thinking, you remember how before I was like, a lot of people are gonna get rounded up and shipped out, and I was like, there's gonna be some Americans probably get shipped to other places. That I was joking on. Remember, I was joking on Guantanamo Bay, and I said some people probably gonna get sent there. It hit me the other day. I was like, okay, they smoked 4 people outside of Cuba, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, yo, what if it's the other way around? Instead of, like, I was looking at it like people from America trying to run to Cuba, but I thought about it. I was like, it could have been some Americans locked up in Cuba trying to run, and they got smoked. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I don't get too much into that because it ain't all play out yet. But I tell you, man, it's a movie being filmed outside. But let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yeah. Number facts around here, information. That's it. So a lot of things I've been speaking about, I talk about things in the joking form because I do start off with a lot of stuff just joking. But after I joke, I start looking at stuff for real. Like, because I'm telling you, it's this thing where the joke be on you. You be laughing and joking at stuff, but the whole time it be truth in it. Right here. Now, remember when I was saying it's new people? I'm just going to give y'all what I've been getting. It's been a mutation that happened. A lot of people's DNA have been mutated. This is what I mean by humans are not the same no more, y'all. They are not. They've been giving me reports mentally, physically. This is a physical report. So when I make all these jokes about, lately I've been like, men are big ass kids, men, when I was saying all this, I want y'all to get it clear because I get to clear it up and I get hyped. When I was saying these conversations don't have nothing to do with rainbow people no more. And I was trying to tell y'all, the so-called masculine man is becoming feminine. It's right here. The Y chromosome is disappearing in men's body. Already, see, people going through a mutation. So it's not a game, y'all. When you seeing all this transitioning, all this cross-dressing, changing over, when I went into, you gonna notice it's a lot of tatted, like men that was gangster tats, like Blueface, all these, no, y'all, this was happening. A lot of straight men flipping out now, taking it and giving it. See, before, I'm telling you what's happening. You heard about the feminized man, all that? Here you go right here. But people also know what this means. For those who don't know about the X and Y chromosome, the X is the woman, the Y is the man. And they saying that the Y chromosome is disappearing in men. Within this story, it's breaking down how this also leads to early strokes. And it also breaks down how these things start to happen even more after 40. So when I was telling you, it's a lot of weird shit going on. When I kept making jokes about the blue pill, and I was like, men losing their testosterone is part of it. Like I say, these people be knowing stuff we don't know about. It's other scientific things going on. They know men are losing their testosterone. So I told you what's happening. They losing testosterone and the crave for vagina, and they having problems sexually, manly. This is right here. That's why it is the way it is, y'all. That's why you watching the world the way it is. With all these men that was playing around, supposed to be straight, sitting down, legs crossed, gossiping. I told you, all of the feminine behavior is already there. Now they telling you, genetically. See, genetically, y'all. You got mentally and genetically. And do not forget, we are talking about the so-called straight man. This mean it don't mean nothing. He got a family. If you see, look, y'all, we in the world now is what you see is what it is. Ain't no more excuses. If you see a man acting a certain way, that's who he is. When I was giving y'all all the clues of these and none but experiments, when I was telling a lot of y'all, you are what you watch now. You are what you watch. You are what you watch. And I'm trying to give y'all hints. A lot of y'all keep watching certain stuff, y'all becoming feminine. When I try to save all the men on this channel, over a year ago, what I said, y'all, I said, bro, stop with all those emojis. Y'all doing too many, and too many emojis, it's going to start being feminine. You're going to become feminine. You're doing too many emojis. You're doing too much typing. See, they were tricking y'all to always keep posting hearts and female shit. I know what was going on because it's people that's in on this stuff, y'all. When I tell you, it is people that are with these programs. They pay people to come online and do these things. Go in the chat, try to get the men to blow, put up, groom that chat over there to have all the men posting pink hearts and pink flowers. Next thing you know, bro, you ain't realizing you've been groomed to keep posting pink and flowers and kisses and girly emojis. So if I come to the chat looking way, I was telling you I do experiments. So if you looking from a far away, you looking at the chat like, what kind of chat is that? Is that a rainbow chat? Is that a youngster chat? What kind of chat is that? You keep showing these emojis, supposed to be grown people. And I was trying to tell y'all, it's chat bots promoting that shit, and it's people that promote it. The trick is for men, you to do it. That's why I was telling a lot of y'all, man, a lot of y'all are in experiments. And I had to get through that to let you know what I've been saying is just my observation, and it's not a game no more. The Y chromosome is disappearing. Guess what? This also is the reason why a lot of men been having women. Not having a lot of men. You see? A lot of girls being birthed. It's not a mistake. All these girls, not a lot of, they telling, look, y'all, this is the future. They're telling us to our face, it is not going to be a lot of men born. Because the men that's left, you get it? Or the men that are still in that range of having kids, they losing their Y chromosomes. Guess what else? They also said it comes from smoke. All right? So I'm just going to tell you, man, and they said it leads to early heart risk, strokes. So we're going to get into it. Told you it's a new man, y'all. That's what I was trying to tell you. This new man has been groomed. It's a creation. It's been a mutation. When I kept telling you that people are not who they used to be. So when I was saying I'm not this, I'm not that, I was trying to give y'all the clarity that, yo, y'all, people are different. And whoever they are, I'm not with them. It is cool whoever they are, but I'm not with them. My DNA is different. Told you it's about DNA now. My DNA did not get mutated. They did. No, y'all, that's what happened. Because you have to understand, y'all, the generation that was raised on this, they were the ones in the experiment. The generation that was raised on this technology, the ones that's proud of it, hooked on it, can't get off it, their whole brain was on it from a kid, they are the mutated ones. Yes, they are. And guess what else? They never gonna tell you. How you know, as far as you know, the goddamn phone itself didn't do it. We don't know. The longer you play with that phone, it could have been frequencies in there to erase your Y chromosome. You don't know that. So I'm just letting y'all know. It's all over now, but they letting it be known. The Y chromosome is disappearing in men. The Y chromosome is the male chromosome. It's the male chromosome, the male gene. And we're going to leave it at that. Let's go. Holla at your Uncle Snoop. Now, y'all know I was just talking about Snoop at the Olympics. But soon as Snoop come back to America, here you go. Here goes the goofyism. Y'all know Uncle Snoop is over 50, and he's on Car Senate. We're not going there today. A lot of y'all already know about what's going on. We're going to leave it at that. But I told you, in the end, they are thirsty. They are desperate. They are so sorry they're hanging with youngsters. Why? Snoop Dogg taught me how to smoke weed. Now he going to teach the new youngsters how to smoke weed because he's the uncle that get us all high. Snoop is the uncle that come to all our house and get us high. Even though our parents don't want us high, Snoop Dogg's job is to keep us high. You got it now? And Snoop Dogg is responsible for keeping three decades, which equals 30 years of weed heads. He taught your mother to smoke weed. She ain't tell you that, bro. And then you smoke weed. And then now your child gonna smoke weed. Because it's a teaching, guys. It's a teaching. Be proud of smoking blunts. Love that shit. You're gonna love weed, but in the end, that's all you're gonna have. That's right. And now weed is legal. You can't even make money off that no more. But Uncle Snoop is on Kai Senate. But what I say, they all need each other. They all need each other. Manufactured celebrity comes out of nowhere, goes viral in New York, all these views, clicks and views and all this shit. No, y'all, the entertainment is trash, it's dead, it's corny. But I'm going to just leave it at this. You see Snoop Dogg on Kai Senate. He about 40 years older than them. Definitely 30. He's definitely 30 years older. And people always forget. It's not about Kai Senate. It's about his fan base. 17, 16, 15, 14. Get it? 19. Stuff like that. So you're just watching how this game is. But I know Snoop got to promote the new Death Row clothes. But I just want y'all to all see where the game is at. And like I said, around here, y'all, everybody around here will always stay ahead. So y'all know yesterday I just did the special on Blind to the Facts. And I was getting into the whole concept of the new Meta glasses. And I told you that these are going to be moving soon. I said, everybody going to be late because we're not in a phone era. And I said, don't worry. They're going to promote them soon, and everybody going to get them for many reasons. But now let me show you what I said. You see Kai Senate? What's on his head? Huh? What is he doing? Promoting them, marketing them. Just like he got to deal with T-Mobile. No, Kai Senate job is to promote brands. That's not my point. I was trying to let people see that when I was showing them that the smart glasses are what's really, really popping, we not in the phone era, you're going to see what Kai Senate got on his head because he already know. Get it? Why? That's what he get paid for. Put these on. But like I said, some people are going to use them for certain things, but see, some people, you're just going to use them to be more goofy and perverted. Now, I already went into all these things. I already went into everything they're about. So like I said, around here, you're always be ahead. You always going to be in a loop because information is smart is where it's really at. If you're not smart, if you do not know what's going on, you are not going to make it. And I've been telling them this for a couple years. Now we at the point where it's really no more talking. I'm just giving you updates to show you why some people are going to be late and some ahead. So I want y'all to see. You see Kai Senate with them, right? Promotion. Because your people going to be groomed to get them. Now, that ain't the point, though. Let's get into this. I just wanted people, while I'm showing Kai Senate, I wanted people to understand social media is really about marketing brands. That's what I want to try to understand. It's about the brands. It ain't about Kai Senate sitting there being a goofy. It's about him selling these guys, moving them shades. That's what it's about. All right? Tech companies. Y'all didn't know tech companies actually also started their own social media content creators. Yes. A lot of these internet people you think are independent, they're not. They're owned by companies. And they don't own their channels. They don't own nothing. They work for people. They're in contracts. So let's get to this, y'all. A lot of weird stuff is happening. Weird stuff. So this is Deion Sanders, coach for Colorado. He is the quarterback that replaced Shedeursanders. I saw him play last year. Yes, he is trash. He is trash. I saw in my own eyes. He's trash. But that has nothing to do with his death. And he's from Florida, where Deion and them from. Now, y'all, he allegedly crashed. And he's resting in peace now. But the reason why it's just Deion, he just got bad luck. So remember when I said stuff like wherever these people go at, bad stuff just happened? Well, it already been a movement for people want Deion gone and fired. Then this happened. Then something else happened. One of Deion Sanders' coaches got let go. Warren Sapp, his defensive coach, who's also from Florida, Deion put him on the staff. But long story short, Deion been under fire of getting fired. Now what's messed up happened. His quarterback rest in peace. Let's go. Rest in peace. He crashed. But we also know, we spoke about this, a lot of these young boys, they want these cars, but they cannot drive. And they want to drive all these fast cars, and they mind they superstars, and they can't even barely drive. When I said it's levels to driving, we in the area where these people think you just drive a fast car. They don't know it's levels. A hoopty first, a regular car, some basic. Then you start getting to that 160 on the dash. But it's a process. I know I didn't, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all didn't. Who hops in the car? Who first car was 160 on the dash? And if that was your first car, I'm pretty sure it was a lemon. It was a used foreign car, something like that. But the truth is, I didn't start driving on no damn 160 on no dash. No, people forget a foreign car was an accomplishment, meaning you went through levels of your cars first. But this era, they just started hopping in fast cars, hopping in luxury cars, hopping in fast cars, don't even know how to drive for real. Get it? They don't. And you've been seeing them wrecking themselves. You know why? They watch the rappers, y'all. When they watch the rappers speeding and crashing, next thing you know, they be speeding and crashing, but they be dying. On the Instagram timeline, what all the rappers do? Remember they was doing all that racing shit? I'll show y'all a whole bunch of athletes done died since then. I've been covering it all. How many accidents did we cover from athletes? Which I didn't get. Y'all didn't get that athletes are some of the most dumbest when it comes to common sense. Why? All they mind knows playbook, sports, playbook. They the main ones be distracted with common sense too. Y'all didn't notice that? How many, it's recently been happening. How many athletes you heard are hitting people and taking their life? Athletes crashing, hitting people. Athletes killing themselves because they the dumbest ones. Remember, they call them dumb jocks, right? I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the people before him, like it's a guy from the Raiders. He hit somebody and took their life. They've been doing this for the past couple years, left and right. Hellcats, all these fast cars, y'all. Like, this generation, they idiots. They don't respect Honda Accords. They don't respect Toyota Camrys. They don't respect just basic cars. So they think when they get in these muscle cars, they just going to be whipping like that. But they didn't know we call it pushing the whip because we know how to handle that thing. See, I don't crash nothing. I'm saying that because I'm from a certain era. We don't crash like that because we be whipping the whip. We control the car don't control us. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying that because people have been taking their life. And not only that, the number one thing of this generation been them crashing themselves from texting and driving. This past 5 years, people don't know the most people been dying in cars than shootouts, anything. The most deaths been car accidents. And it's been people taking themselves out. Yes. So I just wanted y'all to get. So when I tell y'all I don't drive like that, nah, because somebody young will take your life because they can't drive. So you got young people can't drive, then you got old people can't drive. And then you got some of us, we born drivers. All right, we born drivers, straight up. Driving. Been driving since 15, 16, without license. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We've been driving. Some of y'all been driving to high school, pushing the car. Not me, but some of y'all, I know y'all was driving to school. That means you had it made. So my point is, we raised in driving, just like we raised in wearing condoms. You get it? We raised in certain stuff. And I say that because now it's time to be proud of that stuff. Because you're not a dummy. You raised to wear condoms. You raised to know how to drive. All basic elementary. Read, write, sign, check, script. They're not from that era, y'all. And it's not about him. This is what I've been seeing for the past 2 years. I know for a fact I've seen at least 3 college kids die. Some of them was like draft picks. They didn't get to play. They've been crashing themselves because they get the money, y'all. That's what y'all don't get with this college thing neither. That's why it's going down like that. See, for some of y'all don't know about this whole college beef thing, the players in college wanted to get money. So since they gave the college players money, they've been buying these cars and they've been dying, crashing, bah. Getting the money, crashing, dying. But before college kids got money, they wasn't dying like that. That's what happened to them. And they mind they celebrities. You a quarterback, you play for DEION, he's a celebrity. So he in the car. You see what I'm saying? That's how they moving. So let's just go, y'all. Just showing y'all. Check it out. I had to get that background because people got to be on top of their youngsters, man. It's an era where they not right in their head, man. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't on no drugs or nothing. Let's go. Ponder, a third-year sophomore from Opelika, Florida, died in a single car accident in the early hours of Sunday morning in Boulder after losing control of his Tesla Model 3. So y'all heard, see what car he was driving, right? Like I said, a lot of y'all were in experiments. A lot of y'all were, fond of these cars on your timeline. But in reality, guys, I told you, man, a Tesla is not even proven. It's not even proven to withstand an accident. It's just not. I told you, man, y'all whole life is from social media. And I like Teslas. They cool. But me, as a young man born in this country, I like proven brands. And I like cars that are proven to be strong. I know what cars don't break down like that. I know what cars survive accidents like that. I know what cars good on gas, stuff like that. I know what cars last till the wheels fall off. So I don't just get any car because how I look or because it's on my timeline. Get it? Meaning, a lot of y'all have been buying souped up ass trash, y'all. Straight up. If I ask y'all the safest car, period, you know the safest car is from a car crash? And it's cars that y'all don't drive and a lot of y'all don't like. But when you see these cars, understand people drive them because they know their safety. And people who got kids always drive these cars. It's the Subaru. The Subaru wagon is the safest car. Now, I don't know if any car topped it, but the Subaru always was the safest car for accidents. Subaru, one of the best cars when it comes to families, period. The best family car. Subaru. Yeah. So, check it out. He was pronounced dead at the scene. He took himself out, y'all, in that Tesla. The head coach of the Buffalo, the legendary NFL great Deion Sanders, led the tribute to Ponder with an emotional statement posted on Sunday evening. You know Deion's a preacher, so he went into preacher mode. Let's go. Deion said, "God, please comfort the Ponder family, friends, and loved ones," Sanders wrote. Dom was one of my favorites. He was loved, respected, and a born leader. Now, I don't know if he made this in public or this is a damn social media post. Either way, he lost his quarterback. He lost his quarterback. I'll just be telling you, man. It's just, to me, it's just like I said, man. Some people, man, they just bad luck, in my opinion. It's like I just look at it like this, man. If that boy never went to Colorado, man, maybe he still be living, man. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying, man, just some people just bring dark clouds. It's always something dark. I'm tired of seeing funerals and all this. I'm sick of it. Check it out, y'all. Look, check it out. This person just died. 19 years old from The Voice. He's 23, just died, car accident. Guess how she just died? A car accident. She got ran over with her and her friends. Ran over. Another The Voice alum has died in an upsetting way. So you also see she's not the first from The Voice to die. Tell you, man, a lot of people been dying. Nicole Valeria Vargas Gomez died after being hit by a car. Check it out. Gomez co-workers William Andre also died in a hit-and-run incident, which occurred as the pair were crossing in a crosswalk. So her and her friend got ran over. You see all this stuff? I tell you, man, it's just some people just, I mean, look, man, I don't know what to say. So you got it, right? All right. 19, Voice star. You a co-worker. You just happen to be, she say, go with me to the store. Let's go get something to eat. You go with her to get something to eat. You dead too. They both got ran over. They was on foot. They wasn't in a car. They got ran over on foot. He smashed himself. So like I said, y'all, this is where the world going at. All the things I've been talking about, y'all, blind to the facts. People unawareness, people's now lack of focus and attention to reality has now created a different human being who has an altered vision or altered reality, meaning they don't think straight. And what y'all better get, this is why I tell you how easy it is for somebody to take your life. People's recklessness will now take your life. People's recklessness will stop you from going home. And that's why I tell people, you got to be very cautious. The days of just doing stuff with no purpose. All right. You're dealing with a bunch of idiots now, y'all. And when you get in your car to go somewhere now, you're not guaranteed to come back home. You're not. You might drive perfect, but everybody else not. And that has nothing to do with road rage. I have been speaking about so many different incidents of people shooting on the highway, people getting shot in cars. No, so much stuff been going on. Yeah. So just showing you. Shedeursanders came out bad for the draft. Now DEION don't have no quarterback. His quarterback is from his hometown. He is now resting in peace, and DEION don't got a quarterback. Now, on top of that, let me fast forward to people that know sports. You know Warren Sapp is. Warren Sapp was a star in the NFL. He's also from Florida. So when I told you deionsanders is a chitlin circuit, he brought the chitlin circuit to Colorado. But here's the thing. 2 days ago, Warren Sapp got fired. One report said he got fired. One report said he stepped down. Either way, we know he had to go. His ass got sacrificed. Warren Sapp. But I wanted my people that grew up on Warren Sapp to see Warren Sapp is nothing but a weirdo now anyway, too. He's another weirdo. He's another black cloud. Both of them worked on the NFL network together. Warren Sapp got fired. Warren Sapp has been accused of many freaky things. I think he also got arrested in a hotel tricking with a prostitute. Yeah. So I want y'all to get. They in college football. But he is now fired. He ran the defense for DEION. And people want DEION ass fired. That's what they want. So let's go. Warren Sapp gets cold send-off as Colorado blame game begins. See, the Colorado blame, this 2 days ago. The Colorado blame game begins. That's why I say they got bad luck. The blame game begins 2 days later, quarterback, he wrecked himself. Colorado got bad luck right now. That's all you got to look at. Check it out. Why he always look like he lives in his car? Who they talking about? Warren Sapp. Saying he look dirty and nasty. All right? People want them gone from Colorado. They want them gone. Why don't they start with Deion Sanders? His new name, Deion Sanders, y'all. Get rid of him. Showing you public opinion, not mine. They want Deion Sanders gone. They can't. They still have to pay him. Hey, Colorado, what's that old saying about woke and broke? So when I said they are the face of disgrace, they are the face of failure. They are the face of weirdo, dysfunction, dark black clouds, incompetent. Are you still getting it? Well, I say, don't matter where they at. You're going to keep getting the same narrative. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get the chitlin circuit out of here. They tie them up. They from a certain era, y'all, and it's nothing good. Meaning, he played for the NFL. He was so great. He played for the NFL. He's so great. Somehow Colorado can't even make the playoffs and ain't do nothing. So they've been saying fire their ass. But this might spin them because now everybody's going to be sad. And DEION needs a new quarterback. Let's go. Why he always look like he lives in his car? DEION should have never hired that clown. He's nothing but trouble. Who they talking about? Warren Sapp. Why? He done got in trouble so many different times. Do you see him smacking ass? Do you see him smacking ass? It's a pattern, y'all. Florida. Warren Sapp is an idiot. Florida. Michael Irvin, he got to play the role of an idiot. Ocho Cinco, Florida, he going to play the role of an idiot. Antonio Brown, Florida, idiot. All always get in trouble. All always go to jail. Who else from Florida is an idiot? Kodak Black. They've been trying to tell me Florida where all the idiot Negroes at. I feel sorry for them women down there. I got nothing but love for y'all. And y'all so pretty down there. But they say a lot of them dudes down there idiots. All right? They didn't know they were idiots walking around with them big-ass locks in their head neither. They didn't know that. Yeah, they didn't know when they was walking around wicks, that shit, man, they were straight failures. No, y'all. They weird down there, y'all. They weird. That's Warren Sapp. Do you now see why they fired his ass? Why they said get them out of here? Because they saying, DEION, you hired his ass. And this man was fired from the NFL network for sexual abuse allegations, just like Shannon. Just like Shannon, y'all, same shit. So I told you, man, they all went out bad, horrific. Why he looks like he lives in his car? Told you, man, the word on them is that's who they are now, y'all. Don't worry, we're going to get into this. When I said everything people love going to disappear, OnlyFans models flying out, that shit dead. Let's go. Dead, dead, dead. Let's go. The airlines, we talking about Southwest. So y'all all know from y'all timeline, because everything I'm telling you was on Instagram and Facebook, which was y'all brainwashing program. All right. You saw all these things on your timeline. What was the trend? Everything I'm speaking about is the pandemic trending. Everything that started from the pandemic as a trend became a reality. What happened? Well, it was this thing promoted called flying out. You heard the rappers talking about it, the women. You see them promoted. When you got put in the house, magically, this application called OnlyFans started, and the celebrities promoted it. And then during the pandemic, what people didn't get, flights got grounded. But when they let the flights back up, they let anybody catch a flight because the flight companies had to make their money. And they knew that OnlyFans, flying women out, Instagram models, was going to create a lot of traffic. They also know PPP money was going to create a lot of traffic from traveling. Being that they took all y'all money, they made all their bones, they got all their money, the world has changed, shut it down. We don't need their traffic. All you guys who did all that traveling in the pandemic, your job was to keep all these companies going, mainly the flights. A lot of flight companies would have crashed if y'all wasn't flying out everywhere. But they let y'all prostitute because that was the way money was made while we was in the house. And they tricked a lot of these women to post themselves for low-level subscriptions. Meanwhile, the only real one was getting flown out was to rich men. Another thing I'm going to tell you, a lot of this shit was altered fake shit. A lot of it was them acting like they prostituting, pretending like they catching flights. But the trick was the average person, y'all going to do that shit. They don't do it. You going to do it. When I tell you these people are a big family, they got people all over. They got people that work on every application, any form of public opinion they people work at. A lot of those OnlyFans, when y'all hear about all these chicks made 20 million, they're all this money, they were lying. The lies was so you going to do it. They all lied to y'all. They all lied. All of them lied. Because it was about lying to get you on these freaking apps. And once you on these apps, you're going to stay there. And you're going to need these apps. Meanwhile, they don't need the apps. That's why you've been heard what? Black China's not on OnlyFans no more. Why? Because she was really in a deal, contract. Contract up. I don't work on OnlyFans like that. I just act like I did. So they'll do it. That's all it was. Oh, don't forget, OnlyFans is for men that want to show themselves, trans and women. It's the freaky app of sex. And sex sells. OnlyFans was the app. Anybody go on and order somebody's ass like Domino's Pizza. All right? OnlyFans 2024, $10 billion, 305 million users. So when I said everybody's in the tracking system, when I told you they understand that majority of America is perverted, a lot of people were flying out and ordering women like Domino's, perverts, tricks, Johns. Told you guys, majority of America is freaky perverts. And they all the people that's supposed to be so clean with these good jobs. There's so much of good people. See, people from the street, they don't order chicks online like that. They don't do that. That's for all these so-called married people and all these so-called clean people. They work on these apps. Got it? 305 million users. Told you, I don't look at the people that's doing it. I look at the participants. No, y'all, everybody's freaky pervert. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. But guess what? Southwest shut it down. What did they shut down? No more booking a flight, and you leaving today. No more last-minute flights. No more. No more. Oh, they already stopped in January. You can sit anywhere. No. Let's rewind it. Back in the day, the original form of flight, it always been that. You book your ticket, you book your seat, you book your time. Yeah, I know that's how it always been. Any last minute ticket, they're going to tax your ass. But they shut it down. Why? This also so people can't run. Everything is being shut down. The gov is chasing everybody. That's illegal. A lot of people trying to hop on flights and run. That's why they got a lot of new criteria. You will not run nowhere. No more running. Hey, ladies, no more just getting up and going, getting flown out. No more. Now you're going to see, just the other day, I showed you how the airport put in new rules for what? No more wearing pajamas. Dress code. No more wearing tights. Why? I spoke about they putting those laws into play because they know a lot of models and hoes. They jump out the bed and they run to the airport in their tights and pajamas, tricking off. They know this. They are collapsing the street economy, y'all. I told you. I said the drug dealer, the bad bitch, they going to be broke. You're not going to be able to sell no more sex. You're not going to get rich off no more drugs. You're not going to get paid off nothing from the streets at all. Chump change. That's it. Told you they put them all in the trap. You're going to depend on these apps to eat. You're going to depend on these apps to take care of your family. Then when they cut it off, you stuck. Oh, shit. That's what they did. Put all y'all in a nice trap. Nice trap. Now I'm going to show you how it all goes together. The tricking and prostitution goes hand in hand with the flight. And what comes after the flight? The booking the hotel. So didn't I already show you they doing busts at the hotel, sweeps and roundups? Told you. Months ago during the Diddy trial, I told you everybody in prostitution going to prison, whether you're selling or buying. Now you're watching them shut down the whole operation. Just put it in your head. This was going on. All right? As they monitoring these flights, shutting that down, they doing stings at the hotels. No prostitution. What else are they doing I told you about? They're cleaning up America because they know this summer the World Cup is coming and every single country is going to be here. The biggest world event in modern history, and there will be no crime on these streets. And I say no crime, no prostitution, no drug dealers. You will not be harassing people from other countries. You will not be robbing, stealing, none of that. Killing, scamming. It's all going to be dead. That's why this is happening. I'm just giving y'all the translation of the news why this is happening. All right? So it's a shutdown. They stopping banks. This summer, no money being made on prostitution at all. Not this summer at all. Everybody's going to collapse, y'all. Everybody will collapse. They got them tricked up. They made it where you're going to be in the house 2021, 2022. You're going to make this good money. You're going to be doing good. You're going to be moving. I've been telling you, when you're on Instagram and these apps, whenever you saw those women, don't they always be in an apartment or they be in a hotel? They either in an apartment with no damn furniture or they in a hotel. Just know all that shit about to stop. So when I told you, it's a reason why your timeline's getting taken over. It's a reason why AI controls it. No likes, no views, because it also applies to the Instagram models. They program all these apps to self-destruct from anything outside of normal, positive, righteous ads, or it got to be good for ads. You know what I'm saying? It got to be all clean. Look, they controlling all filthy material, period. Anybody banking on making money off anything filthy, they shutting it all down. Let's go. OnlyFans. It's not easy money. Being successful as a content creator means treating it like a full-time job because it is one. Thank you. Told you this shit is a job. But this is my whole point. Now I'm going to show you how the woman got tricked. These so-called bad bitches. Look how they got tricked. They didn't know. Now y'all ass going to be working for real because they stopped y'all flights. You know what that meant? Told y'all you got soul dreams, especially in that ghetto. This was for ghetto chicks to get on this shit because they never going to get rich. Why I was like that? Let me show it to you. They put in their mind they're going to get rich. Now they not. You know what this mean now? Now they got to work for real like a goddamn job, which means all that stripping and hoeing they doing, they ain't really getting paid for it. They stripping and hoeing for subscriptions. Huh? They doing that shit for subscriptions. $3, $5, shit like that. That ain't stripping them. That ain't getting no money. Because you know why? The real IG models were getting flowed out. $1,000 a trip. $1,500 a trip. 3, 4. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Real money. They shut it down. So now, y'all just going to be stuck in the house working on OnlyFans. That's going to be your job forever. So remember, let's rewind it. When I've been speaking about these things, I told you, what the woman don't understand about the bad bitch and the prostitute, you get trapped in that life forever. Once you've been doing that shit so long, getting a certain amount of money, you go without education, you go without a resume. Now you're doing it so long, now you got to do it. And now it becomes a job. And that's how you become trapped. So you see it right here? OnlyFans is not easy money. Because they got to work, dance their ass off, play with themselves, finger pop, buy all these goddamn toys, bust nuts. God damn it, they doodling now. They are doodling. I saw something, because I told you, all you got to do is hit Google search engine. You'd be surprised how much stuff come up. Or you could be looking at one thing and you start seeing other stuff. I know what y'all looking at on Instagram. A lot of nasty stuff. Y'all looking at chicks farting now? Really? Chicks are doodling now? Really? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I try to tell y'all, I'm not playing with y'all today. Y'all know damn well it be GAY sex on Instagram timelines. Y'all know all that shit be on there. So I'm just telling y'all, man, y'all know all those apps are nasty and filthy now. And I'm saying it for a reason, because I want y'all to still be proud of them shits. You get what I'm saying? Be proud of them apps. OnlyFans, y'all, check it out. You see OnlyFans? See how they promoted it? They were promoting man meats. Man meats. OnlyFans was a cross app. You can watch man meat all day too. It's a weirdo app. You can see pregnant ladies, jack off to that. See that to the left? That's a trans. All on one app. All on one app. Now let's look how many people on that one app, y'all. We did with facts and analytics. How many people on that one perverted app? 305 million users. But don't forget, that was 2024. It's 2026 now. All right? And I want y'all to get this too. You see that 305 million users? I want y'all to get what I've been telling you about these perverts. You see all them perverts? Majority of them perverts ain't going to have nobody in the end. Meaning they ain't going to be married. They're not going to have no lovers. In the end, they're just going to be pervs. Out of that 305 million users, probably 5 million going to get married and live a normal life. Most of them going to be perverts and weirdos, y'all. That's where we at now. All right? That's where we at. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Miserable. On Reddit, thousands of disgruntled passengers have been venting about what they describe as a chaotic enforcement, aggressive upselling, and being barred from moving seats, even in early empty planes. So they can't even get on an empty plane and pick where they want to sit at. Same way I was telling y'all, they were showing us the narrative. When they kept showing you people fighting, tell you everything is coded. I'm just going to tell you everything coded, y'all. You don't got to be a genius, y'all. Just use your brain. This whole flight ban, who you really think it applies to? You ain't got it. You don't have to say it. It really applies to somebody. But since you won't be able to scream out racism, when they said no more wearing pajamas, no more last minute flights, no more fighting. All right? Y'all have been banned from the air. You're back to the ground. Why? A lot of y'all just started flying for y'all first time after 2020. That's why, dummy. You thought I didn't know that? A lot of them did. And y'all, a lot of them did not get on their first flight to after 2020. And what we got the facts on, they didn't know how to act. That's what happened. They did not know how to act because the whole goddamn ghetto was flying on airplanes. The same Negroes and people don't know how to act on the ground. They didn't know how to act in the air neither. Shut it down. Let them just work for their house. They will never be flown out again. All your dates, lady, anytime you meet a man, it's going to be in a damn Uber. That's about it. Same thing for you, bro. Your male pros. That's the same thing for you, male freak. You only going to get local jobs. No more flying out, perv. Got it? There you go. Let's keep it pushing. Told you their money getting shut down. Meaning, all you got to know is now, y'all, they will not be getting no money this summer. Hotels jacked up. Prices jacked up. Police surveillance at hotels. They will use this for sex trafficking, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, all this shit was going down. Now let me show you what really been going on. One commenter claimed the new system felt like extortion. After buying a basic fare ticket, keyword basic fare, low level, buying a basic fare ticket for their daughter and checking her in exactly 24 hours departure, only to be told she was on standby. It might have to fly the next day. So what they telling them, you can't just pick up and go no more. Stop that, slow it down. So therefore, if you got a date lined up, you a woman, you think you're gonna meet somebody to get some money, they're gonna make it where you ain't gonna get no quick flight. That's right. And you ain't gonna be able to run. You could be somebody trying to run. You could be a person trying to run because you did some shit in a state. You trying to run, they make it where you can't just run like that. Also, this for illegals that's trying to run. They make it where nobody gonna pick up and run like that. Or you heard police in your city, you trying to run? Nope. That's what all that's for. And they know that's the low-level airline. They made it for y'all on purpose. That was the hood airline that they let them fly on. Same airline, they were being tracked and recorded. It goes together, y'all. OnlyFans, the plane, and the hotel. When you get to the hotel, you're going to get Diddy behavior. Diddy and Cassie, what they did at hotels, that was the OnlyFans translation. Couples participate in OnlyFans. Couples pay to fly women out. Couples pay to fly men out. These are the things been going down. It's right. Couples pay for trans. Don't get it twisted. Couples be ordering up trans as well because they can have it both ways. These are the things been going on, y'all. Promoted out of Atlanta. Catch that flight. Atlanta and Miami, the home of flying out, where all the hoes at. That's right. But now them hoes gonna be broke. Why? The billions been made already. They chasing dreams. The same thing they did us in rap, y'all. The same thing, bro. We was rapping, thinking we gonna get rich. They sold them the same dream 30 years later. Y'all gonna get rich prostituting. Meanwhile, it's a lie. You know how we thought we was gonna get a record deal. In the end, we just wound up rapping in the house. Same thing gonna happen to them. They thought they was gonna get rich, but they just gonna be working on OnlyFans in their house. And they ain't going nowhere, y'all. Trust me on that. They ain't going nowhere. Not at all. They gotta do that shit they doing that shit now for groceries. They gotta do that shit for groceries, gas money, light bill money, meaning they not getting rich. They gonna be doing that shit to pay bills forever. That's where they at. That's where we at now. And guess what? Guess why these women didn't know they was in a trap? Like I said before, you know how easy it is for anybody to see your mother online now? Haha. Bro, you was worried about somebody looking at your mother ass when we were young. I can see your mother whole body now. And this shit gonna be online forever. Forever. People moms is prostitutes now, y'all. People's mothers porn stars, y'all. We didn't grow up like that. We did not grow up like that. We didn't grow up like that. And even back in the day, if it was any hoes, they ain't had kids. And if it was a woman had a prostitute to feed her kids, nobody knew what she did because they were smart. No. Y'all have shamed y'all children, all that. Y'all have shamed y'all families. Y'all been so proud of y'all behavior, y'all forgot y'all face gonna be online for this shit forever. And what else y'all don't get? Whenever OnlyFans feel like it, when it's all said and done, they can sell all their fucking footage. They'll be able to sell all their footage, all their pictures. They own all their shit for life. You was on OnlyFans at 25, but you didn't know your picture was gonna circulate somewhere else at 35. This shit popped back up. So, oh shit, yeah. Told you, man, y'all in this database for forever. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it. And that's what happened. Flights shut down. Stop the money. Top 150 American OnlyFans models. See that? It's a difference. You got your top 150, meaning they make the most money. The OnlyFans is really based on who make the most money, not who look the best. No. And the rich people, the people that got money, they don't order up them low-level chicks like that. No, they order the top-notch chicks that cost thousands. But just know all that shit to an end. OnlyFans was the device used for sex trafficking, kidnapped women. It was part of it, part of the program. The cartels used it for that. Let's go. Woman going to Dominican Republic busted with 33 pounds of pot, marijuana, in luggage at Miami. When did this happen? A couple days ago. Woman caught at the airport with 33 pounds. So I told you it's a reason why it's all getting shut down. Because people are stupid. So when I said all crime gonna be finished, anybody still don't believe what I said? Live by crime, you're gonna die by crime. Live by selling your coochie, you're gonna die selling your coochie. You're gonna do it forever. A lot of things y'all didn't know about getting trapped. So I want y'all to see, man, the ignorance is up. The ignorance is up. See that? That's a real IG model. Those are the ones they pay money for. Them low-level chicks, they ain't getting shit, y'all. They didn't get a goddamn penny. Y'all know damn well them low-level chicks, they picture's not even that clear. They don't know the rich guys pick off the picture clarity. They know from your picture clarity, you low-level. Meanwhile, they made it now where you're not getting no more money because they made all the money already. Let me show y'all once again, street dreamers. I'm talking to you bad chicks. $10 billion plus already been made already. Now they shut it down, so you won't make no more money. Because let me just give you a clue. She might already made her million. She might already made her 6 figures. Why? The smart ones got on it first, made their money quick, and stopped. You own it for the rest of your fucking life. Everybody else, you're going to be in it for your life. Your life. Because remember, you don't know when to stop. So I told you, the smart people know how to do that shit. Get on that app. Get on that shit real quick. Get your money. By the time it's a fad, everybody look up. I'm finished. That's what happened. So that's the reason why I say they call late. They always going to be late to the clock because they always chase the money. Now let me break it down to you. Chasing the money means you always behind. Chase the money means you don't got it. You always trying to get it, which means you always late. You're chasing the money while other people get the money. One of my sayings, I told you, I don't chase money, I get money. Nothing to talk about at all. Just get it. Just get the money, y'all. Just get it. Just get it. And do what you got to do. I don't chase money. I'm not a money whore. The people that chase money are the ones always don't have money. The ones that chase it, somehow they never get it. Got it? These are all false teachings and sayings that you were taught to repeat. I'm getting to the bag. You're getting to the bag because you ain't got the bag. You're getting to it, but you never get it. And then if you get it, you don't keep it because you don't know how to. So I want you to get all these talking sayings with just sayings. I'm going to get this money. No, you're not. All right? You ain't getting nothing because you're too late. The people it's 2026. The people that got rich, they got rich by 22 already, 24. You're late. Now, shut it down. OnlyFans is not easy money. It ain't. It's a job now. Being successful as a content creator means treating it like a full-time job because it is one, and you have to pay taxes. So that's the last strike. Any woman that been making a lot of money on OnlyFans, and let me stop saying woman because it's men too. It's everybody selling their ass. If they haven't been paying taxes, they're going to get another knock on their door. Trust me on that. And that's another thing they're going to be caught up in. Anybody, let me show you how it works. You've been getting your money on OnlyFans. What else you been doing? You've been catching flights. Which means what? You got a track record. Now they're able to see how much you actually been making, how much you've been flying. Next thing you know, you get flagged. You ain't been paying no taxes. Come to find out, in 3 years, they found out you made over 100,000, but you ain't paying no taxes. And your subscription on OnlyFans is connected to your card, is connected to your email, and they know exactly who you are and what you've been doing. And all of a sudden, you get a paper from the IRS saying you in tax debt. That's what happened to a lot of them too. Because a lot of people still didn't get you. Got to claim your taxes. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of them. So let's go. Oh, what else happened at the airport? Y'all cousin. Woman arrested at airport after biting officer. Jessica Thompson faces charges of disorderly conduct. So, when I've been telling you that something is with this new look, the new look for these women are bald, not baby hair, bald head. And I kept telling you, you can see it for yourself. I said it's a new look because it's a new people. They backwards. The men hair gonna be long down his back, woman bald-headed. They also considered freaks and weirdos and idiots. You're gonna keep seeing the news. This is why they shutting down airport activity. She bit an airport officer. Meanwhile, another woman got caught with pounds. Told you. The word is social media cooked y'all brain. The word is y'all follow everything. Y'all idiots. Y'all are dummies. Y'all are freaky, weird as hell. Word is most of y'all homeless. Most of y'all don't have shit. And you are falling the victim of society. You're drifting away. And I told you the word is stay away from them. Everybody is teaching their new kids, the youngsters now, to stay away from them. Stay off the applications wherever they be at. Don't listen to that rap shit, and you stay away from them. That's the new saying. They're weird. You got it? I'm going to show y'all proof every day. They are new people now. It is a new people. You see that? The men, the women are becoming one way. Here's the news right here. The Y chromosome is disappearing. They saying men's Y chromosome, the chromosome that makes you a male, they saying that it is disappearing in men right now as we speak. So, are you getting this shit? I'll give you a clue. Just think about your future and you ask yourself, damn, where's all this going at? You mean now they worse than the crackhead era? Yep. I told you they made me have a highly respect for crackheads. If I see a crackhead that changed their ways, I'm going to praise them today. Because, no, y'all, this shit worse than the crack era. And what makes it worse, there's no such thing as crack no more. No, the phone is the crack rock, y'all. The phone. People assume it was certain mega frequencies in this 5G shit that cooked a lot of people's brain and flipped their ass insane. That's what's being said, y'all. So let's go. Passengers declare Southwest is dead as airline squeezes flyers after stopping the last beloved perk. So like I said, they made it where they can't just jump on a flight and leave no more. And they mad. And it's all on purpose. Let me show you something else at airports. Immigration arrests at airports. Because illegals been trying to run and flee. So America been on lockdown for the longest. Anybody on this channel, you already up to date, you in tune. I just had to show y'all reality because everybody been in fantasy land thinking everything is just whatever. No, it ain't. This shit getting cleaned up. By this summer, you will see the results. It's going to be a good summer, spring. Like I said, everybody that's clean, everybody that's legit, everybody that does not need social media to survive, you will be A-okay. That's right. And I tell you, everybody's going back outside, and you will see for yourself they shutting down everything you love. They shutting down these apps. They crashing these apps with your entertainment, and they're crashing your movement with stopping flights. And what they say, just remember this now, y'all. OnlyFans is a job now. Not getting rich. They got to do that shit to buy groceries, stuff like that now. That's what they're going to be doing. It's a full-time job, which means it's also a trap to keep them stuck in the house. Got it? When you're a woman, you need OnlyFans to pay your bills and feed your kids. Lady, I guess I'm never going to see you like that because you're going to have to work every day and you ain't going to have time to go out. Plus, let me tell you what else is happening from all this OnlyFans shit. There's a lot of people that prostitute on OnlyFans. They are so ashamed of themselves. They will never come outside in the daytime again. They will never come out at daytime. They will never come out at night. So when I tell you people not outside, it's for a lot of reasons. A lot of people have become so sexual deviant. They have posted so many nasty pictures with their face because they're stupid. They are ashamed to come out in the daytime. That's part of it too. A lot of people will be a prisoner of their home for the next 10 to 20 years, y'all. People have put themselves in shame. When you prostitute on all applications, you can't show your face in the daytime, y'all. I'm telling you, they all in a virtual prison. They're going to be in the house working to pay their bills. And they will live in shame. Not the real OnlyFans models. They got paid already. No, the ones that got to do it for a job will be in shame. All right? Plus now, bro, see this lady? When your little son go to school, all his friends know you got an OnlyFans. The whole school know you got an OnlyFans. Now your son gonna get roasted because the whole school saw your mother nasty pictures. That's where we at now, y'all. Keep being proud. Oh, let me show you. Don't believe it shut down? I got another one for y'all. Guess what you looking at? You looking at Dubai. You see Dubai getting smoked out? Just know that. They won't be going to Dubai getting no money no time soon. Shut down. Shut down. See that? No flights to Dubai. Now you see why it goes together when I said they all gonna collapse from the rap game. The rap game feeds the bad bitches. The bad bitches feed themselves flying out. Ain't no more flying out. Ain't no more shows. Ain't no concerts. Ain't nothing in y'all department. Nothing you used to. So when I said everything they love gonna disappear, are you watching it? Let's go. For me not to repeat myself, I'm gonna keep telling you, y'all, I gotta take off for like a year or two. Because I gotta bring everything up to date. We speak about it, it's gonna play out. That's how I'm always keep you ahead. You always gonna know. No more will you ever be able to say, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I didn't know. You ain't gonna be able to say that no more around here. I'm gonna show y'all. Now guess what, y'all? Now guess what? Another storm coming. Another Arctic blast coming. Another blizzard coming. Just when you thought it was over. Just know it's gonna mess up more money. It's gonna stop more work. Construction labor checks been done. When I said this the coldest winter ever, when I kept telling people before, get you a coat, stop wearing Crocs, get grown back to sneakers, shoes, boots. I watched this summer, no coats, Crocs this winter. So I know a lot of people, what? Stuck in that house. But another blizzard coming, y'all. Another one. Like DJ Khaled said, another one. No, y'all. Everybody that don't need outside to get a check, you did something right. This shit messing up a lot of money. Because people that don't know economy, they don't get it. 18 states. This is messing up money. Now look at it, y'all. Ever since the gov shut down in November, you will see things didn't get back normal for a lot of people. This is ruining people. A lot of Americans are going to be out of here. But I want y'all all to get how this whole thing going to play out. And I understand it all clear. This is how it was all set up. If you a person that take care of your business and you don't play around, it is nothing that was going to happen that was going to ruin your life. But if you're a person that always played around, thinking life is a joke, blowing money, party, 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 scroll, 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 talk, 47 this, that talk, all of them, they're the ones caught off guard. And anybody caught off guard, they're going to sink. It's that simple. If their money ain't as big as their mouth was, when I said people better put up or shut up, meaning they didn't know we in the era where working ain't good enough. You got to work and have some money put up. They didn't know that. They didn't know we in a time now. You got to work and have a good credit score. Why? People that get laid off from work, they got other remedies to survive. They don't got to go to pantries. See, the good credit's for when you fall on hard times, use that card to pay them bills up. That's the credit for. When shit hectic, you got your food shopping put up. You don't need nothing. You got your bills covered a couple months. You got a little put up. You got a little credit cards. That's what it's for the storm. But everybody that been freestyling like rappers with their life, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, they the ones going to suffer. They the ones going to keep crying. This is messed up. It's so messed up. It's so poor. Family, I'm watching TV. Man on TV crying, complaining, talking about their pantry empty. You know who he was, right? He talking about they showing the pantry canned food. I'm like, 2026. These guys are still going to pantries. Pantries are fucking empty. They can't even keep food in that. They don't understand, man. The whole. Let me show y'all again, man. I'm tired of playing with these Americans. They idiots. Everybody who been here your whole life, you an idiot now. Most of y'all. Check it out. East Harlem. High rise. New apartments, Harlem. Teases. Pet-friendly pads. Under $1,500. Pet-friendly Harlem apartments. Under $1,500. But if I asked you, who you think gonna move in these apartments? Can you answer that? Harlem. Hey, you think anybody born and raised from Harlem gonna move in that brand new shit, that new remix shit, or they gonna get that good ass rent, $1,500 in New York? Who you think gonna get that good rent? It won't be you. You're gonna keep crying about rats and roaches. You're gonna keep talking about this and that and the third, and this and that, and this and that. You're gonna keep crying, but your ass gonna perish. and everybody's gonna be living better than you. I told y'all they've been sticking it to your ass, but you don't know economics. So while you've been sleep scrolling, everything being in your face economically, but you didn't comprehend it not. Your neighborhoods being regentified right in your face. And not only that, they getting rent cheaper than we ever paid ever. It's called privilege. It's called the new America, because whatever got to be done to get them out of here, that's what we're going to do. And that's what's going to happen. When I said these cities are gone, I told you already, you don't have no more communities. Do you got it now? Bingo. That's why everybody around here, you know what's up. When I told you after 2020, all these things going to change, after 25, the reset, I told you it's going to change, and I told y'all, oh, what? Don't get X'd out. I didn't do a 3-hour live for no reason called Don't Get X'd Out. That was 2023. Now I see them getting X'd out. X'd out. Yes, they didn't think it was going to happen, y'all, but it is. Let's go. It's not over yet, though. It's not over. It's all on what you're going to do. And it's not hate. No, what y'all don't get is, I'm going to show y'all also how y'all being considered crybabies, all that shit. What y'all not getting is, you don't want to blame yourself because you got so comfortable in these worlds you live in. You were so comfortable with your lifestyle. When I said the trick was, we going to shout out these cities and we going to love them. But you never had no proof the city loved you back. It was all in your head. And you kept thinking, as long as I keep it real with this city, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to keep doing this, that, and the third, everything. Meanwhile, they had a plan. You guys think you're going to just keep producing this behavior? So y'all going to just keep producing this lifestyle and nothing good comes out of it? No, they said enough is enough. Why? Me doing my research, the shit been 50 to 60, it's been 60 years now. From Malcolm X to now, 60 years. The proof of these neighborhoods is 60 years. I don't got to know where you're from, y'all. I can go back 60 years in time and I can prove every community what it used to be. And then after 60 years, it is what you got now, which is the final result they judged everybody on. These cities are not productive. It's time to bring these cities back to their glory. And that's what they're doing, y'all. These cities have been called murder capitals. Shit like that. People in these cities still go to food pantries. You go to one of these cities right now, you might see a family with no coats. They actually still poor like the 60s. They might be worse. Know why they're worse than the 60s? Because you got way more opportunities now than the 60s. You got way more opportunities now. You got access to way more shit now. But somehow they might be doing worse than the 60s. And I'm not playing with you. Why? In the 60s, they had more homeowners. Those are facts. That's why I say don't play with me. Y'all don't get that. We are worse in time now than the 60s. Because I said it. You've been talking so much, a lot of y'all, and these new things keep coming out. In your mind, you was thinking shit changed. But in reality, we might be doing worse than the 60s. I'm not playing with you. I'm not. That's where we at now. You know what? Okay, you know for a fact in the 60s, you had more what? Family, more family support. You had way more everything. Now you have nothing. Because now let me give you the conclusion. Everything happened to y'all is for somebody else now. The first immigrants in this country, or the major one, was when they left down south and went to the north. When they left down south to run to the north, Chicago, New York, Detroit, when they left the south, they got the special treatment in Harlem. They got the special treatment with the housing. They got plugged in with federal jobs. That's what they don't tell you. A lot of the first black jobs they got was federal jobs. They were getting good housing. But this was your result. These cities didn't get built up. So y'all time is up. A new history is being written within the 250-year anniversary. What y'all must get through your head. This year is the 250th anniversary. But a lot of y'all, you've been free for over 100 years. You've been free for over 150. And it is no results of success from 150 years. And it all ended for y'all online talking shit. That's it. That's what happened, y'all. That's just what happened. Shout out to everybody that's up. Now you don't believe that? Let's go. T.I. verse 50 Cent. The beef explains. 1 day ago, 1 reaction, no likes, 2 comments. We're all online playing make-believe. We are, y'all. It's like go in your living room and just sit and look at the TV with that shit off and see what happens. That's what we're doing. All right? See this? The Tupac brainwash program. He's a gangster now. See that? Told you. I tell you, black people, your whole shit figured out. They think that means street. All you got to do, put some Tupac shit, play the music, picture, a shirt, and smoke a blunt. I'm from the streets. Get some cornrows. I'm from the streets. See that? Oh, then again, I was calling him Sideshow Bob. Magically, he rocking them fresh. Okay. Pup. See this shit, y'all? His whole family reacting. No, y'all. I want y'all to get. They know y'all under Tupac mind control because Tupac became one of y'all gods in the last day. Yeah, he became one of y'all gods, Tupac. Yeah, the religion of Tupac is for real. That's right. They didn't believe in Jesus, but they believed in Tupac. And to this day, they know Tupac got mind control over Negroes. So he know that. Smoke me a blunt, get on my Pac shit. Yeah, the question is who buying that shit? All right, let's go. Nobody. All right, see that? 50? Told you, playing around with them 50. They crashing your stock, bro. Let's go. Hip-hop. The Harris family diss record. The Harris family diss record. Towards 50 Cent. 2 days. 34 comments. 22 likes. 28 reactions. Like I'm going to keep showing you. They don't even get a like an hour. Let's keep it going. I'm showing y'all the reality. Your entertainment is dead. It's crashed. Thank you very much. Hold on. I'm sorry. Thank you, Living Humbly. Thank you. I didn't see the chat. And thank you, Living Humbly. Thank you very much. Let's go. Now, y'all, I'm showing y'all the reality of where you live at your life. Y'all, this is reality. Everything you love going to disappear. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's gone, y'all. We at the end of the book. Just know they do it. They did it to themselves. They ruined everything. It is nothing left at all. I didn't have no live today. Like I say, if I wasn't diverse about many, many different topics, I'm always going to have something to talk about. If I wasn't diverse, I would have nothing to talk about. Because I told you, everything black is now closed. And I'm not playing with you. It's all closed. It don't exist. Let's go. For those who just pulled up, Deion Sanders, quarterback, is resting in peace. The young man crashed himself and took his own life. Now Deion don't have a quarterback. He is the quarterback that replaced his son at Colorado. He is now resting in peace, man. So like I say, man, around these, it's always these dark clouds, man. That's why I can't be around them like that. Lil Jon's son, or if it ain't somebody just dying, they're gonna bring up an old person that died, DMX, Aaliyah. I don't deal with this shit no more, y'all. I don't. When I thought about it, I said, yo, I didn't even go to a lot of family funerals like that. I don't even have people in my family that passed. The closest one to me that passed was one of my brothers. I was 16 years old, and that was a long time ago. And I said, yo, throughout my life, I didn't even keep looking at my brother's pictures. And I'm like, why am I being forced to worship all these dead people that I don't even know? See, and that's not looked at. I said, nah, people just want me to be depressed with dark clouds, drowning in death. Even though I was told I was going to die at 18, and then they told me I was going to die at 21, some reason they want me to always think about death and worry about others that die. Meanwhile, I'm trying to live. Get it? I don't want to hear about none of this no more. Meaning, I don't care. Dark news ain't news. I'm just telling you this. In y'all department, it's going to always be dark news. But Deion is a dark cloud. And you're going to see. They already been promoting to fire his ass. Now his quarterback dead. On top of that, before his player crashed, his defensive coach got fired or stepped down. Warren Sapp is now gone. But they say, why did you hire his weird ass anyway? He got sexual abuse charges, allegations. On top of that, he allegedly gets fired. Then it said he stepped down. And then right after that, they quarterback, rest in peace. So you'll see what's going on in Colorado. Black clouds. Black clouds. If my child played for Colorado, we leaving today. You're leaving that school. You're leaving. But when all of it first started, I told y'all about DEION. This man always talking about God, but somehow it's always bad stuff happening around him. Let's see what DEION had to say, y'all. Let's see. God, please comfort the Ponder family, friends, and loved ones. Sanders wrote, Dom was one of my favorites. He was loved, respected, and a born leader. That's what DEION said, y'all. Told you some people black clouds. Now y'all see when I said you stay away from them people? I'm not playing with y'all, man. I'm starting to be scared of them now. I'm starting to be scared of them, like on some real shit. I'm starting to be scared of them, like y'all know that scary stuff when y'all know like the movies and shit. Just like you know what some people like something bad gonna happen. I'm starting to be scared of them like that. Like you doing good in life, shit going right for you. You start dealing with them. Next you know this bad shit start happening. You've been driving your car your whole life. You start dealing with them. You start getting pulled over. This dumb shit start happening. Nah, man, I'm scared of them like that. Like I'm scared my progress might stop. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Good things happening for you. You start fucking with them, next thing you know, bad shit. Then you start fucking with them, you get a backed up bill in the mail. All this bad shit. No, I'm for real, y'all. This is my opinion. Don't listen to nothing I say. I'm joking, but I'm kind of telling the truth. If I don't know you like that, if I know you and I know for a fact you bad energy, I'm not dealing with you like that. You might get a fist pump. I'm not even going to dap you up. You bad luck, man. So let's go. No, y'all, tell you, man, they fucking dark clouds, man. You see Warren Sapp? This is what they had going on at Colorado. What they say about Warren Sapp? Why don't they start with Deion Sanders? They saying fire his ass. Fire Deion Sanders. That's his new name. Deion. Get rid of him. They can't. They still have to pay Deion. Hey, Colorado, what is that old saying? Woke and broke. That's what they saying, man. They saying y'all woke and broke. Broken down. Let's go. Told you, man, the word is they became so woke. Their mouth got too big. They became woke, but then they would sleep at the same time. Yeah. You know how you say, get up. You say, I'm up, man, I'm up. I'm woke. And then you leave out the room and they go back to sleep. That's them. Go right back to sleep. Man, you ain't up. Get up. No, that's what woke means. Not really up. Oh, let me show you some woke shit. Check this out, y'all. Check it out. Hold up. Let me rewind it. Hold up. Let me get back to the failure. Let's get back to the failure analytics real quick. I got another one for y'all. Failure analytics. Check it out. Hot new hip hop. I don't know why y'all don't cancel yourself. I told y'all a couple months ago, anything with hip hop gonna fail. The Joe Budden podcast questions Jay-Z relationship. When your name Joe Budden, you got to keep bringing up Jay-Z and Jay-Z and Jay-Z. Meanwhile, nobody cares. In 2 days, 1 comment on Jay-Z, 9 likes, 13 reactions. That's for Joe Budden. Comment on Jay-Z. Nobody cares. You got it? Okay. Update of failure. Reality. Cardi B goes viral for eating ice cream from a bucket on Instagram. See what I told you? You got it now? Did she really go viral? Or did somebody lie to y'all face? Told you in y'all department, you can lie all day. How the hell Cardi B go viral in 2 days? This shit didn't even get 1 comment in 2 days. Is that really viral? All right, then. Cardi B goes viral for eating ice cream. Is this rap? Is this hip hop? Is this anything? What is this? All right. Same way I feel about it, everybody else feel the same way. 6 reactions, 4 likes, no comments in 2 days. You got it? So when I said anybody can get more than them, it's the truth. It is the truth. They use a lot of fake numbers. How do you know? Their numbers do not transition on all platforms on this goddamn internet, which means they are not popping. They are not real superstars no more because they can't even get 100 comments, which means nobody cares. And if they get comments, they're going to still get roasted. I want y'all to see the lives. Cardi B goes viral. How the hell you go viral in 2 days with no comments and not even 5 likes? Is that viral, y'all? Can y'all now see the word viral has been misused and abused? All right. Now get this. This is the lingo they've been using the whole time online, making up topics, making you think people hot when they never was hot. Cardi B goes viral. Where's it at? You got it? No, they post Cardi B 100 times a day, every day. They post Jay-Z every day, all day. They just keep posting and saying their name. That's about it. Algorithm. Other than that, it means nothing. They got to do this so they won't disappear. If you don't keep going, you will disappear. That's why they got to keep going, y'all. They got to keep going because they will disappear. They are scared fans are going to forget them. That's all it is at this point. That's all it is. See, Jay-Z? I'm showing you the relationship. Him and Cardi B, 2 days. He got 1 comment. She got none. Right? Bingo. Let me show you the coincidence. Hot new hip hop. Dion Cole makes fun of Nicki Minaj. What I say, if they don't joke on her, they got nothing to talk about. Ask how many people commented on that shit in 15 hours. Nobody. Let's go. No, Blueface is more of a star than all of their ass now. Rapper Blueface forced to undergo treatment. No, Blueface is more famous than all. Blueface and Chris Shaw are more famous than everybody now, man. That's the truth. All right? What am I showing you? We about to get to Nipsey. LA, y'all do not run y'all communities no more. Y'all shit been taken over. LA, all the gangs was for y'all to slaughter yourself. Now that y'all did the work, goodbye. Let's go. Blueface. What somebody say about Blueface? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. And I could care less about a person who tattoos his face. All right? What I tell you about the tattoos on the face? All right. What they say? I could care less about a person with tattoos on their face. Why? They consider weirdos and idiots and dummies, gumps, loon balls, lunatic, psycho. That's who they are considered to be. In your world, that's normal. That's Blueface. Come on, LA. Come on, Gumps. Let's go. Let's go. You see Laura London in Compton? Oh, sorry. No. You see Laura London in LA. Let me be clear on this. You see in LA? You see this? You see Laura London getting she doing a movie. It's called Nipsey Hussle movie. Yeah, they doing a Nipsey Hussle movie. Yeah. Y'all do not have nothing in y'all neighborhoods no more. I told you it was just black talk. Y'all were listening to that guy named Tyreek talk all that black. Y'all were listening to all those YouTubers. Y'all were listening to a man named Bro Sanchez, who's really Filipino. Y'all were listening to so much black talk. Now it can't do nothing for you because you don't even own your communities no more. And if I go out there, I won't even see your ass. I won't even see you. Check it out. Let's go, y'all. Told you, y'all were living online. That's LA now. That's their neighborhood. Nipsey put down a flag for them. Nipsey Hussle Square, even though they never came to the East Coast. So they don't know. The merchants used to unload those ships and sell their ass at that square. They don't know about that. Meanwhile, Nipsey Hussle Square. Do you see who's there? I told you, a lot of people took your spots. You thought they were you, but they wasn't. You praised everybody but yourself. Now you have nothing left. Meanwhile, you don't even run Los Angeles no more. You're nobody there. That is their neighborhood now. So I told you, you have illegals and you have immigrants who are legit. The legitimate ones, they now run your neighborhoods. You don't. You shall be a customer and a peasant on Skid Row. Meanwhile, Nipsey put the flag down for his family. That is now their neighborhood. And they shall reap the benefits off of what? The tourism. If I go to Los Angeles right now, will you be able to take me to a couple of black establishments? And I'm not talking about a swap meet. You mean all that money was made in Los Angeles by all those blacks for all those years, and they don't own nothing or run nothing? No, you guys were demolition man. You guys were only used to keep crime going because crime pays. You guys were used to be the picket fence to keep all y'all trapped in bondage. Y'all will talk y'all niggas talk about slavery. LA, y'all were promoting segregation, fool. You Negroes were promoting segregation for the past 50 years. It wasn't the Klan, it was you idiots, gangs. Of course. Y'all were the most segregated, and you segregated yourself. I've been through this shit. Y'all been surrounded by every other race, every other country and nation. The blacks been in a bubble, and they the only ones in LA been slaying their self. And these are facts. Now, they don't own these neighborhoods no more. I know what happened in Inglewood. I know what happened, y'all. This is the new stamping of a new neighborhood. It is not theirs no more. It's Nipsey's people shit. Got it? And Laura London, she did a nice movie. Yes, she did. She did a nice movie yesterday. But I wanted you to see the people born and raised from that neighborhood. Let me also give y'all some more history. All these neighborhoods, when people left the South to get jobs, Los Angeles, one of the places they went. And they mainly really went to Long Beach to work them docks. Them days over. All those neighborhoods y'all were gangbanging on, those were y'all black communities. LA, y'all were the main homeowners because LA for blacks meant success. But after gangs, it all got destroyed when they slayed each other. And then they killed everybody's kids. They slayed their own bloodline, y'all. That's what happened. LA, Chicago, New York, Philly, Detroit, Miami, everywhere. The same shit happened. Right? I can prove it to you in every city. Atlanta's majority African too. So what are we talking about? I was just letting y'all get the update that y'all were in a fantasy land, y'all. You never had nothing but online talking the past couple years. And guess what? Jesse going too. You don't have nothing else. See that? So that's their neighborhood now, y'all. That's what this shit meant. The new sign, the support, the rebranding, and it goes with the business. The businesses that you don't own at all. You want to keep talking? Okay, then. Long as everybody get it, this is my whole point, y'all. Let me calm down. I had to be this way because everybody was so proud for so long. Like I said, I indulged in everything with it. I indulged in all the same shit. But years ago, I've been woke up. Years ago, I've been said that's enough. Then it took years to get my shit together. And I'm just the one to tell all y'all, if y'all kept following, believing all this shit, y'all was going to be so far off the cliff, you was never going to come back. Because it take 10 years just to get out of this bullshit. It take 10 years just to get away from it all and just be decent. It does. And it still ain't over yet. But I knew the people that's loved, I'm telling y'all, this shit for real. You've been wiped off the map economically, not physically, not harmful wise, economically and financially. Then another percentage, y'all. If people cut them checks, you going to fall on your face. So when I kept telling y'all before, pray that they don't cut a lot of these programs and checks, I don't think y'all been praying enough. What's up, Penny? What's up? Thank you very much. Let's go. Check it out. Nipsey Hussle Square. Hey, was this big news? Probably not, because it don't apply to you anyway. Just know, they the kings of LA now. They the kings of that shit. What? Let me show y'all some tea. I've been telling y'all this, man. Didn't I tell y'all the World Cup coming, the biggest event ever? The Olympics coming 2028, the biggest event ever. All nations gonna be in LA spending that money, but y'all ain't gonna be there. They gonna be there. The rebranding of Los Angeles. You get all of them was on his nuts, but he was never them. He was never them. Sold them dreams. They used to own and run them neighborhoods, but not no more. They were praising neighborhood Nip. Now that neighborhood belong to Nip people. That's them now. Financially smarter. Told y'all got evacuated. These are all the things I've been telling y'all the whole time. It's over, y'all. It's over. But I'm gonna say this again. For people that's diverse, you're not a racist. You get along with everybody. It's a new beginning. That's all it is. New friends, new things. These all the things I've been telling people. When I was telling people, you're going to go to failure. When I told people it's going to be different. Now, you're going to be working with people like that. It's going to be a time you was from here your whole life. You're going to have to work for foreigners, all type of shit to eat. I told you, LA, you guys going to be foreigners. And I've been talking to those black people. They the main ones brainwashed. They didn't realize when they lift up, they're not surrounded by black people like that at all. I told y'all to come back home. No, y'all getting pushed out, wiped out. Financially. I know why y'all moved to LA. Excuse me, the desert. Vegas, the desert. All right? So I'm going to show y'all what it is. See y'all economy? Shade room. They try to bring back out Nivea. See that? Why? Lil Wayne baby mother. Let me show you how media work. Lil Wayne baby mother. Number one. Number two. But she's done. Nivea. Oh, I just showed what I said. Then I tell you they're going to be freaky. Anybody know about the program, they're going to be freaky. You see her looking freaky? The question is, what the hell Nivea doing coming back out? No, that ain't the question. The question is, why is Shade Room trying to make her popping again when she not? All right? Nivea popped out serving body and just stop it, y'all. All right? 5 comments. Shade Room, you are falling on your face. Damn, oh damn, Shade Room. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Nene Leaks, Shade Room. They try to keep Atlanta going, but it's not going to work. 2 days ago, Nene Leaks, 4 comments. Nene Leaks set the record straight on her relationship status. Nobody cares. Nene used to be a stripper. She got a break on the show, but that's about it. Meanwhile, her shit is over with. 2 days. Shade Room. Nene Leaks. 5 reaction. 4 likes. 4 comments. Nobody cares. Bingo. What part y'all don't get? Instagram, YouTube. Told you, man, they're not popping for real. Cardi B. Look, Nene Leaks in 2 days. 4 comments. Cardi B. 2 days. No comments. Jay-Z. 2 days. 1 comment. All right? Yeah, see, I want y'all all to watch your game dying in your face. Now, let's go to this. What I said, I roasted her ass yesterday. Now, let's see what the people had to say. A lot of people, mainly in y'all community, are weirdos, freaks, pervs, and Geppettos. They are proud Geppettos now. Yes, they are. Hip-hop is a weirdo, freaky culture where they all hang together. Freaky elders, freaky youngsters, and a whole bunch of opposite sex, same sex. They hump, and they love them some ass. Boy, they love ass. They love ass more than any other body part that God created. And I still don't know why. But Cardi B brings out culture at what? The Freak Show. San Francisco. Where all the freaks be at. Except for my homeboy D. Malice. But let's go. Beyonce has given them a trend. What's that? Bringing your kids out. Even though you see how they trying to give Beyonce that credit. You see the credit they're trying to give Beyonce for bringing out kids. Even though her husband is accused of going in a room with what? Even though we all know what this is. Now today we're going to see who's the grown-ups from the perverts. I spoke it yesterday, y'all. All y'all an experiment. When you looking at shit, and you don't even know what you're looking at. You don't know right from wrong, up from down, right from left, light from darkness. You don't know old from grown, grown from old. You don't know shit. Because it being said, a lot of y'all are dumb now. So me and others, we never approved of this. If I came to the concert to see Cardi B's ass, now just imagine I paid for a front row seat of that ass. I'm watching the show. Then here she go, bring her daughter out. Cardi, you just blew my whole shit. What you doing that for? You think I'm into that kind of shit? Who does that? I thought concert meant grown-ups, especially if it's at night. I thought concert, Cardi, I thought you was a grown-up artist. Your number one song is Wet Ass Pussy. You bring your daughter out to your concert when you got male strippers too? Okay, I'm giving you the clarity. I already know this. I already know she's a loon ball, but now I'm going to see how many of y'all are loon balls. Let's go. Public opinion rules the world now. All right? Exploiting a minor brings applause. Disgusting. See y'all proud people? Come on, proud people. Beyonce has given them a trend, boy. Damn right, Beyonce gave them a trend. What's the trend? I'll give you another hint. All the celebrities are not doing this. Just so happened, all the celebrities that are known to be freaky, accused of freakism, whatever, whatever. Let's say it again. Beyonce has given them a trend. What? Exploiting a minor? Told you that's what they're doing, bringing out their youngsters. It's called minor exploitation. You don't bring your kid to no concert around a whole lot of people, especially when you're freaky and you're flopping. They want to get their kids because they've been flopping. They are disgraceful. And a lot of y'all, now I'm going to show y'all some of y'all friends and family members. Let's go. Culture is so beautiful and elegant. She already showing mom how to act like a lady on stage. Hear that talk? That's what Brenda said. Because a lot of women, they with that. That's right. Some of them women want to get her, y'all. Those women are into minors too. It's the woman too, y'all. Understand that. It is not just men. A lot of women are into young ladies. So I'm going to keep showing y'all. Culture is so beautiful and elegant. First of all, with a child, you got to say they cute. Beautiful. I thought a grown woman beautiful. See that? I told you I'm going to read all y'all shit. I know y'all from who y'all are, what you say, how you look, how you dress, your topic, your comment. You never going to trick me. None of y'all. Told you. Culture is so beautiful and elegant. Damn, bro. I thought that's a word. I thought that's how you talk about grown woman. Only grown woman are elegant. See, y'all so ignorant with y'all words. Y'all don't know nothing. Only grown woman are elegant. What's wrong with you? And I'm talking about when you say elegant, that's a bad woman over 50, bro. 60. See what I'm saying? When a woman is elegant, she got some jewelry on her neck. She got a big ass ring and a gown. That's elegance. That child is not elegant. But we know y'all Geppettos. Ha ha ha. I did not tell you that's a Geppetto show. Told you what it is. Far as I know, they so stupid. Everybody go to these concerts might be tracked for fucking Geppetto activity. This might be a trap for us all goddamn perverts. Y'all go to Cardi B show, all y'all name get put on a list. You say dumbass comments like this, God put your ass on a list. Y'all so stupid, y'all don't even know nothing. Now look, y'all, they say culture is so beautiful and elegant. Check this part out. She already showing mom how to act like a lady. You know what they saying? She acting grown. They trying to put her in a grown category, knowing goddamn well she ain't. See that? Why? I told you they're the same people on these kids' timelines. Told y'all, if y'all want to be on Instagram, start watching what people say and do. That's the real entertainment on Instagram. See, if I want to really have fun on Instagram, my fun would be signing in and just watching at all y'all reactions to all the filth and perversion. And then I'll sit back, laugh at all you nasty MFers and say, see, look at them. That's what I do. I want to say, y'all don't want me on the gram because that's all I'm going to do is look at y'all shit. Sit. Because I know who y'all are now, y'all. I know a lot of y'all are. Sorry. It is what it is, man. Told y'all it ain't just R. Kelly. It ain't just no Epstein. Not no more. Not no more. It's a million R. Kellys. It's 2.5 Jeffrey Epsteins. And it's a whole lot of Diddy's and everybody else right around you right now. There was somebody said about Lil Culture. That's what I like about her. She is so different. They told about Cardi, her daughter. Nicki can't touch that. See how they put Nicki in it? Nicki, I didn't see Nicki bring her kid on stage yet. Hopefully she don't. I don't know. Nicki can't touch that. She is so lovable. My God, I just love Cardi B. May God continue to bless you. Already, your family. That's all you need. Let's look at the words of a delusional fans now. Told you, these women want to eat these women out. She is so different. Nicki can't touch that. You sound like you're lusting off their ass, their body. Told you, y'all big ass kids. Women don't talk about the woman like this. I've never grown up hearing women say they love other women. Never, never, never. Y'all women with y'all goofy ass BFF shit, y'all love women. I've never heard that. Never. God damn it, my Aunt Pat was a stud. I never heard her say she loved another woman. That's y'all weird ass. Let's go. And y'all type it out, dummy. She is so lovable. My God, I just love Cardi B. I can put my face between her legs. Oh, she could just ride my face. It's right here. Check it out, y'all. Nobody's talking about God with celebrities. May God continue to bless you. Fans, you need the blessings. Why do y'all send blessings to rich people? Then I got something else for y'all. She telling Cardi, your family is all you need. Dummy, Cardi don't got a family, jackass. And I'm going to tell you this too. People that don't got family praise other families. I told y'all what was the plan. A lot of y'all sorry-ass losers don't got family. And you're going to say, oh, he's so cute. And that's a nice family. Because the plan is you ain't got a family. You ain't got a family. You don't have a family. And you like that weirdo movie. They made a weirdo movie about y'all. Yeah, if y'all ever saw that movie with Robin Williams, he works at the photo shop and he collects pictures of people's family. That's weirdo shit. Y'all been doing it on Instagram. You just been being tricked. You've been looking at families that are not your fucking family, weirdo. And you've been saying that's a nice family, but you don't know that's weird shit. Shout out Sister T, what's up? I'm going to show y'all basic shit. Say I don't know none of y'all in the chat. I go on y'all channel. Y'all got your family on there. I screenshot your fucking channel. I screenshot your family pic. And every day I look at it. Man, it's a nice family. That's weirdo shit, y'all. Tell you that y'all all were put in a program, man. It's weirdos been taking y'all pictures, all that shit. Jacking off to y'all kid. Y'all, tell you what's been happening. Because y'all would not accept every weirdo got a phone. Everybody fresh out the psych ward had a phone. Everybody on medicine got a phone. Every registered offender got a phone. Everybody filthy was on these apps more than regular people, y'all. Because the filthy people be on this shit all day, all day, all day, all day. Many of us, we get off weirdos on this shit all day. He's a lone ball on meds. Where he going at? He's on this shit all day. All day. Now, check it out. Check it out, y'all. What's up, Jamila? What's up, y'all? Let's go. Hate me if you want. That little girl outfit is too grown. Bingo. Don't worry about the hate. Just say it. We don't care what they got to say no more, sis. Hate me if you want. That little girl outfit is too grown. Know what I know? That's my sister because she's smart. Told you we don't rock with y'all pervs no more, man. We don't rock with none of y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all be looking at. Y'all got an altered demonic vision. That's right. So keep talking, y'all. Keep talking. We know who y'all are now. Told you, man. Now, common sense, y'all. I'm going to show you two people that got common sense like us. Exploiting a minor brings applause. You happy over that? That's disgusting. Beyonce is giving them a trend of what? Exploiting their children. That means for those who don't know what child exploitation means, grown-ups, that means your daughter's available for whatever. That's what it means. Y'all been exploiting your children. Hopefully they get some money some kind of way. Maybe somebody want to do something with them, put them in a movie or TV show or whatever. Maybe somebody want to act like they're their parents or uncles. Yeah, it's exploitation. And y'all were doing it for clicks and views because you know you get more likes with your daughter on there. That's what y'all did. Meanwhile, no, they were teaching y'all to be fucking Geppetto supporters. Exploit your child. Make them for sale. Anytime you post your kids and your shit was monetized, child exploitation. Hate me if you want. That little girl outfit is too grown. Why? They made sure her stomach was showing in that outfit. That's why I cut it out. Made sure she had an open stomach showing. For all the pervs. Told you, man. No, that's y'all culture, y'all. Watch your daughters. That guy told you. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Y'all ain't listen. So beautiful. I love you, Cardi. You are an amazing mother. Y'all hear this shit? Only bitches who ain't a mother say that. I've never in my life heard a real mother praise another mother. I've never heard that. How many of you ever heard that? I've never heard of a mother praise another mother. But when you're not a mother, you gonna praise other mothers because you ain't one. That's how it is. It's just how it is, y'all. Sorry. Told you people got into praise other people. You're praising her because you ain't a mother. Y'all era, you still thought having kids accomplishment. No, it ain't, bitch. It ain't. Kids not accomplishment. You know what's accomplishment? When you raise them up to be something. That's an accomplishment. That's the part they didn't get. When you raise that child up and they became something, then your ass can be proud. And then you be praised. Yo, you did a good job with that child. Yo, you did your thing, man. Real talk. You did your motherfucking thing with that child. They made it. Then you get praised. That's the accomplishment, y'all. Other than that, it never was. It started with the bros. I got 10 kids. I got 8 baby fathers. I got 8 baby mothers. Bro, that's nothing to be proud of, bro. You ain't doing nothing for none of them anyway, fool. Y'all was proud. Kids, no, y'all, kids would never. I'm going to just say this. You look at it, we looked at it as our household. Other people looked at it like we were just breeding. And I'm going to leave it at that. All right? I'm going to just leave it at that. Let's go. Ain't nothing but horrific truth around here, y'all. So let's go. Oh, this on the timeline, right under that. Dirty hoes. Dirty hoes. I ain't gonna lie, that shirt kind of go hard. That's a Temu shirt. Dirty hoes. I told you, Temu, shit, they be trolling those people, y'all. The same ones that sell them. Remember, everybody died? They sell them fake-ass Michael Jackson shirts. When Obama got elected, they made all those fake-ass Obama t-shirts. Well, now they got their own shit. It's called Temu and Shin. They got a t-shirt called Dirty Hoes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But that shit kind of hard a little bit, though. But that shit say Dirty Hoes. That's straight disrespectful, y'all. You gonna see that? They think one of y'all gonna buy that shit. Man, y'all protest about everybody else. Y'all didn't protest about Temu yet. Temu been putting out Klan shit the whole time. But since they not white, y'all don't get it. They don't get it. If a white person put this out, Klan, you're scream racism. God damn it, they've been trolling the hell out of y'all. They know y'all shop these on y'all timelines. No, y'all. No. They know y'all. What? I'm not Christian. These shirts for y'all. Remember y'all said I'm spiritual. These for y'all. You used to be in a church. Now you're just dirty hoes and you're not Christian no more. Bingo. Told y'all life is being pranked, y'all. Y'all being joked on, y'all. Everything y'all stood for, you're now opposite, but everybody know that. They know y'all proud to be hoes, and they know y'all proud to be against God now. Religion, it don't matter. It don't matter. Y'all, God is Jay-Z. That's why they got pranked. They went against Jesus, but they worship Jay-Z. And that's why they all proud to say, I'm not a Christian. Fool, I'll be a Christian any day if I praise Jay-Z. I'll be a Christian any day if I praise any cartoon character y'all been praising. They know everything, but they don't know shit still. They don't know Genesis, Revelations. They don't know shit. They don't know nothing, but they know a lot of rap songs. They know every fucking thing else. They know about being dirty ass hoes. Let's go. Temu racist as fuck. All right. Now let's get back to these people one more time. They following trends, y'all. Here goes the new trend. Generation Z men are eating boy kibble, the human equivalent to a dog. The new shit is called boy kibble. You know, like kibbles and bits? They follow every trend because the trend is just for them. Now, y'all, let me break this shit down to these simpletons. You remember that shit when you put ground beef on fucking rice or macaroni? Let me break it down for my real people from this country. God damn it, it's called Hamburger Helper. Hamburger Helper. How many of y'all grew up on Hamburger Helper? How many of y'all grew up on tuna casserole helper? And don't be ashamed of yourself. We're going to fucking laugh. My mother used to make that shit. I used to hate that shit on Wednesday. She make that fucking fake ass Philly cheese steak hamburger helper. I used to hate that shit. The only thing that was kind of good was the tuna casserole. But y'all, how many of y'all hate to see a hamburger helper box to this day? That's I love y'all. If you raise your hamburger help, I love you. I promise you, I do. Look, they try to bring out some shit called boy kibble. You see this shit? Y'all not getting it. I'm gonna give y'all another clue. They already call these grown men boys, y'all. They call them boys. Fun boys. They call them fanboys. They boys. But this what they saying, y'all. They eating this shit called boy kibble. It's when they put ground beef on rice. It's supposed to be to get protein. But in reality, y'all, this shit ain't nothing new. It's just fucking hamburger on with rice. I used to make this shit with ground turkey. It's nothing new. But for them, they calling that shit boy kibble. Because they saying they fucking dogs, animals, and they fucking dumb. Know what they saying? They saying it's their dog food. They trying to push it as a trend, talking about Generation Z trying to eat protein for cheap. So they making this new shit called boy kibble. That's a fucking trend. No, it's a goddamn trend for idiots. They training y'all niggas to be on dog food. Y'all remember good times when they caught the neighbor eating dog food? Y'all want to see the episode today? Y'all, that shit happened again, y'all. It's happening again. Shout out to my people in Chicago. It's happening again, y'all. Look, check it out. Remember they had that lady, she couldn't pay her rent? And they were trying to throw money for her to be able to eat. And word was she was eating dog food because they checked her trash and they seen the dog cans. And then she came to help her son to eat. And she had real meatloaf. It was real ground beef. But they thought that shit was dog food. You know what's funny? How they were passing that shit around. It was funny. They're like, here you go. James, your turn. And they're like, no, here you go. That's what funny as hell. Michael was like, I ain't eating that shit. Because the word is, man, y'all was so poor, y'all got to eat dog food. So they saying that shit again. Y'all so poor, y'all got to eat boy kibble. But boy kibble, they also say this shit for like, I'm just trying to be quiet. Now, remember when I told y'all Generation Z stand for something? No, Generation Z is who they are. Yeah, salad dressing. Salad dressing. So, that boy kibble shit, keyword boy. You know they call them men, right? Boy toys. I think that's boy toy food. Pet food. Boy kibble. All right? Who the fuck gonna eat that? I'm not eating that shit. The hell is wrong with y'all? God damn it, just go to McDonald's or Wendy's, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Boy kibble. Guess what they said, y'all? This shit is trending. So you know what that means? Negroes are following. Negroes are following the trend of boy kibble. I'm not playing with y'all. Please talk to your sons. Ladies, I'm going to tell y'all today. Don't do it, bro. Ladies, you have the right to smack the shit out your young men now. If he's 16 and he talking stupid, just smack his ass in the back of the neck. All right, my mother did it. That shit ain't going to hurt. I ain't get smacked at 16. I was getting smacked at 11 and shit. But I'm going to tell y'all now, man. If you see your son eating boy kibble, knock that shit out of his hand, all right? Please, and make him clean it up so he can feel like a damn dog. Boy kibble, y'all. And teach your son to cook so his ass ain't got to eat no damn boy kibble. Y'all got it? That's called dog food. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. So, the last thing I'm going to show y'all is, this is important. We about to get smacked with another blizzard. People going to be out of work again. This shit ain't stopping yet. Another blizzard. So I tell a lot of y'all, some of you too, if you live in certain places, don't waste your money on a lot of groceries because your power might go out. So y'all, you got the clues, man. Everything being shut down. The planes being shut down. OnlyFans models got to work from home to the day they die. They can't make no more real money. The real money been made. A woman locked up at the airport being a fucking weirdo, trying to bite officers with a bald-headed ass. Then you got another woman getting caught with 33 pounds like she's from fucking Jamaica. You feel me? Like she's a goddamn drug dealer. She get caught with pounds at the airport with her stupid ass. So airports locked down. Meanwhile, they catching immigrants. Meanwhile, Dubai on fire. No more trip to Dubai. Man, no black woman gonna be broke this summer. Man, BBL. That shit gonna stand for broke booty lizards. That's what they gonna be, y'all. They gonna be broke, y'all. They gonna be broke. Bitches gonna start selling their BBLs secondhand discount. You know what I'm saying? I got a BBL. You want to buy it? I got a discount on it. Yo, we just go to the doctor, take it out. You can just buy it for $500. That's what I think they're going to start doing. They're going to be fucked up, y'all. Just know, y'all, just be happy you didn't indulge in none of this shit. You see goddamn T.I. son in the room going crazy. That nigga smoking weed with an old Tupac poster. Meanwhile, this nigga grew up in the house his whole life. That fool never stood 1 foot in the hood. That fool never in his life smelt the projects at all. So what's wrong with these fools? No, it's two religions, man. The religion of Tupac, and you got the Book of Hov. You got two religions. Being that y'all turned y'all back on Islam and Christianity, they had two religions for y'all. Tupac and Jay-Z. That's the truth. According to hip-hoppers, they were the prophets of their day. That's right. They wrote them verses. So, you see that? This your brain on fucking rap. Any more questions? I wanted to bet my life on a chopping block. Family, I will let y'all put me in an electric chair and y'all all can stand right there because I'll put my life on the line. If I'm wrong, you can flip the switch and cook my ass in an electric chair. But I'm willing to bet my life T.I. son cannot read at all. How many of y'all agree with me? I'm willing to bet my life that little nigga can't even read. I'm willing to bet it. I'm willing to bet it. So I told y'all, man, education was always the best thing, bro. You didn't know you might be poor, but you could be highly educated, and you actually can be smarter than a rich person's child. Because a lot of their kids are dumb as fuck. We got proof now. Bronny, Shedeur. It's the truth. It's the truth. They said Shedeur was at an interview slumped in the seat. They said Shedeur, family, you don't do that at a McDonald's interview. They said Shedeur was slumped in the seat. He was fucking slow. Why? You play football, but your dumb ass never been on an interview. I told you. You be dumb so many ways, you be surprised. So I believe every day because it's proof. Bronny is in the G League. Fool, you don't go to college, then make it to the pros, go to the G League. You supposed to start off in the G League. They fucking dumb. And I wanted to bet none of their kids can read. I will bet my life just for one thing, y'all, and I'll be happy before I leave this earth. Put all their kids in a room and make their ass read the same book. I want to hear Bronny read and then pass the book to Shedeur and then pass that shit little kid. I want to hear all they dumb ass read. I bet you they can't read. On that note, we're going to Warren Sapp, his ass fired. That's Deion homeboy. Deion hired his ass, but I think Deion fired his ass as a scapegoat. Because Deion, they say, Deion, you the one supposed to be fired. Why don't they start with DeionSanders? Get rid of him. They said, you trying to fire him for a distraction. No, Deion, the word is, they want your ass fired. But Deion, I'm going to say this. You spared now. If that young man ain't die, you wasn't going to get no pass, bro. But I'm going to tell you this. I think they're going to mourn that young man, but it's March. I think by June, they're going to be back on your ass again. So this funeral going to get you a little time, Deion. I'm not against you, Deion. It's just that you did it to yourself, bro. And you always trying to be a preacher, but everybody around you end up bad. Maybe it's a reason why I don't go to church. I'm going to leave it at that. So y'all enjoy y'all day. I got my laugh on. Hopefully y'all did too. It ain't nothing going on at all. So I will holler at y'all later. And y'all stay tuned. Let's look at Snoop Dogg, big grown ass, hang with these goddamn kids. Now, for those whose brain is not on rap, let's look at this scenario in the real world. And I'm not fucking playing with you. A lot of y'all that have kids, raise your hand if your kids in school. Okay. You come home from work. You come home from wherever you come from. You look in your room, and it's a grown-ass man the same age as Snoop Dogg there. What you gonna say? He ain't Snoop Dogg, but he's a grown man, 55, with shades on, in a death row outfit. His name Junebug. What you gonna say? He's in a room playing with your kids' video games, smoke rolling up. What you gonna say? Are you gonna go get the firearm? Or are you gonna say, hey, how you doing? What you gonna do? Well, that's how I look at Snoop. Y'all kept talking about R. Kelly. I'm just saying, man, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? Snoop, what the hell are you doing, Snoop? It's supposed to be your son's there, not you, nigga. Your son's supposed to be there, not you. All right, Snoop, we're going to leave it alone. Now, guess what? Snoop rolled up a blunt, and he rolled a blunt in 20 seconds. He's teaching y'all sons how to roll up. I told you, man. Them niggas won't stop. Them niggas teaching your kids how to be educated and rolling blunts. Man, this is nothing but an idiot show, man. They've been teaching y'all kids to be straight failures, man. This era, they ain't going to be sucking their thumb. They're going to be sucking on blunts and everything else. No, no, no. All right? They lucky I don't got power. Fool, I'll be the one outside his house. I'll lock Snoop Dogg ass up if I was with law enforcement. I'll lock his ass up. Just to scare his ass. Stay your ass out that house, Snoop Dogg. All right? So you got it, right? When I said they don't got no fans, I said this months ago. They're going to be banking on the young people. That's why they on TikTok. They know me and others and everybody from their era do not respect them, or we know their time is up. So to get new money, they've been targeting the youngsters. When you 55, a Negro 25 is a youngster. You 30 years older than them, Snoop. What is wrong with you? Family, we were young. We ran from old heads. Now old heads hang around us, the youngsters. Get it? We was not 25 hanging around nobody named 50. That's y'all. Because y'all weird. You got it now? Snoop Dogg, I will whip your ass with a belt. Stay your ass away from them kids. All right? All right. You got it now. Cardi B got roasted for bringing her kid out. They said Beyonce started that trend. What's that trend really called for smart people? Child exploitation. You know how they say child exploitation. Put that on the end. Atlanta. Beyonce has given them a trend of child exploitation. What they say at the bottom, exploiting a minor brings applause. Y'all happy over that? Disgusting. Bingo. Told y'all I looked at his perverts. When I told y'all blast and rap, you don't want to do that. They're going to look at, they assume. Remember how before they assume all y'all do this, all y'all do that? Remember it was a saying, all y'all look alike? Now you have it. They say all y'all are Kelly. All y'all. All y'all get down like that. All y'all hump on each other. That's the word. It ain't true, but that's the word. So I'll tell you all, if you don't want it to be the truth, disapprove it. Meaning, don't follow the narrative. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong if that's not true. But until it's proven wrong, when people have been saying, free R. Kelly, free Diddy, bring the minors on stage after the Diddy trial. No, they fucking loon balls now. What they say about, if you said it's about my child, I will hunt you down and smoke your ass. I will put money on your head, Miss Brenda, in Syracuse. I will find your ass. Culture is so beautiful and elegant. She already showing mom how to act like a lady on stage. But I'm going to give you a pass, man. I'm just going to say for real, a lot of y'all just don't know better, man, because some of them, they don't mean no harm, man. It's just that their mind is bad, y'all. They don't understand that shit. Remember with parents, you could tell them everything that happened to you. He did this to me. You break it all down, they're going to still say, you lying. It's people like that. Their brain don't comprehend nothing foul or abusive. Their brain don't, y'all. So they don't know this exploitation, y'all. Just know her daughter's going to be 3 times worse than her, the way it's headed. Just know that. Let me show you what somebody else said. Hate me if you want. That little girl outfit is too grown. Thank you. All that shit meant grown perverts. When they stopped putting barrettes in their hair, that was on purpose. They stopped putting bobos in there, that was on purpose. They started putting grown hairstyles, that was on purpose. So like I said, the woman gonna be bald-headed, but somehow the youngsters, their hair gonna be long as hell. The young ladies' hair is gonna be like grown-ups, but all the grown-ups' hair gonna be bald. Do you see the game they playing on y'all? Do you see your world now? This is your world. The kids' hair gonna be long like grown-ups, and the grown-ups gonna be bald-headed. Somebody got played. Y'all got it? This is what social media did to y'all. You were in an experiment. It was a bet made. Let's see if we can make all of them turn into goddamn clowns and idiots in the end. Let's make all of them disrespect their whole life, their family, and everything. They did it. And in the process, they're going to destroy themselves and embarrass themselves. And in the end, everybody's going to laugh at them like that movie Carrie. That movie Carrie happening to them right now. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. That shit happening right now. Yep. So now y'all got it, right? Keep watching. Keep watching. Another thing is, too, keep laughing. Don't be miserable. Don't be miserable. And I'm going to tell y'all, don't get caught up in all that death. No, don't get caught up in all that death. I made it a point to duck all death story. Duck all darkness. That's what I've been doing. Because I've been living a different life. Yeah. I don't go to funerals in real life. I'm not going to keep looking at funerals online. All right? So while y'all was worried about Nipsey, just know that this Nipsey, this neighborhood Nip right now, neighborhood Nip, his nation now owns that community. You got it? Hey, man, anybody seen Tyreek? Fool, you didn't read Malcolm X? Fool, all your knowledge come from Michi X. That's about it. And respect to Michi X, she did teach some of y'all something. But fool, this your neighborhood now. Other than that, I told you, case closed. Case is closed. All right? So remember back in the day, they said, get out of our neighborhood. They doing that shit again. There's LA. There's LA. There's New York. Harlem. Harlem and LA. Two black cities. Regentrified forever. East Harlem. Check this out. It's a smack in the face to everybody listening. All of us. Fuck it. You mean somebody can get a high-rise apartment in Harlem with a pet for under $1,500? Meanwhile, everybody moving all over here, moving there, moving everywhere. They right in Harlem with under $1,500 rent. Who you think getting them apartments? Or should I say who you think ain't getting one? I say that. All right then, y'all. So keep supporting illegals. Keep screaming at the president. Keep doing whatever you do. Keep talking about politics, Cardi, Nicki. Just know you don't have no neighborhoods no more. And your whole life is on the phone now. Keep it going, y'all. And I will holler at y'all very shortly. Other than that, y'all enjoy y'all day. Real talk. It's going to be a good year, y'all. Trust me. But we're going to keep laughing. And that's it. And everything I say is my opinion. Nothing is a fact. And that's just that, y'all. I'm trying not to go crazy out here my damn self. Because the shit I'm seeing, it is horrific. And I do not want to be like Blueface or Gump. You got it? So there you have it. On that note, y'all, we're going to get out of here. Oh, yeah, L.A., Blueface. In the end, that's y'all, L.A., Blueface. Blueface is L.A. Anybody seen Kendrick since that Drake beef? I'm going to ask you again. Anybody seen Kendrick since that Drake beef? What I told on this channel? I told Kendrick prank all of LA gangsters. I said Kendrick gonna run after that. Kendrick gonna run. Kendrick got low because Kendrick knew that whole shit was gonna get regentrified. I told him after that Drake beef, that was their last song. Did I lie to them? Nope. I told them that was their last hit record. That's gonna be their last. They had no clue after that. Their neighborhood was gonna be gone. This is now neighborhood Nip family shit now. Yup, neighborhood Nip, his name. Know why his name neighborhood Nip? He took them niggas' whole neighborhood. On that note, I'm going to get out of here, y'all, for real this time. Rest in peace, Raymond Washington, a real LA member from Crip. We out. Snoop Dogg, why your grown ass hang with them young kids, man? Bro, you look like the old head from the block trying to hang around the youngsters, man. You the same old head when we was young trying to get us high past us 40s, man. Don't forget, y'all, this is the realest news right here. The man Y chromosome, the Y chromosome that makes a man, a male. They said it's disappearing. You see it the same color as the blue pill? They know this. A lot of y'all, manhood is disappearing out of your body. You're losing testosterone. This also means a lot of men will not be born if this keep going on. Then they already told us fertility rates going down. Are you getting the whole shit? But just know, when I kept calling these men sissies and punks, I'm talking real shit. The masculine man is losing his meat power. He's losing his meat power. He's losing testosterone. He's losing everything that makes him a man. If he didn't know, the longer he sit on his fanny, his Y chromosome just going to disappear. Every time he piss, his Y chromosome goes in the toilet. That's right. Because they've been playing around so long, y'all, and they didn't understand. When you don't love women like that, it start disappearing. And that's what happened, y'all. When you love the bros, you always go to jail, that Y chromosome start disappearing. And they also said that your chances of strokes are increased after 40. So they told me a lot of men going to die early and a lot of men going to lose their manhood naturally. Something like that. Not saying it's a fact, y'all, but this story is for real. The Y chromosome is disappearing. All right? So the way men act now, it's a reason for that.